We want to have a nice, thick, round booty. Nice swollenness. That's a nice booty. Considering the circumstances, my Christmas was pretty nice. I had driven back to my hometown and was enjoying Christmas with my family. But as I was sitting there, staring at a piece of bark, a certain deep-sitting sadness grew within me. Obviously, the sadness was partly due to the upcoming death of the Adobe Flash Player. We had some freaking epic times. God damn it, I'm gonna miss you. Every time I went on the internet playing some weird minigame on some weird website, Flash Player was there, making our childhoods so much better. Boys, take posture in the name of the Freezy Army and everyone else. I salute you. Back to topic. Not only was I immensely saddened by the inevitable death of Adobe Flash Player, I also had this increasing sadness within me because I knew that my fish were alone. In the times of presents and Christmas wonders, me, their best friend, was not there. This is unacceptable. This is not being the friend my fish deserve. So, as a 2021 goal, I took it upon me to be a better friend to my fish. Freezy, how are you gonna do this? I hear you ask. What a dumb question. Obviously, I'm going to 3D print an ultra swole stature of mine using wood filament. I'm also gonna use marble filament. And don't worry, both filaments are safe for fish. And then I'm gonna put it to my boys, so from this day on, I will always be at least somewhat by their side. But before we get to the printing, I'm gonna do some aquarium maintenance, because it has become quite filthy whilst I was gone. And then I'm also gonna increase the fish squad, so they can properly fight those haters. Just kidding, I don't have any haters. I'm far too insignificant. Natürlich. So eine Scheiße, ey. Fuck, Mann. Yo! Can we please for just 1 second appreciate how insanely quick the reaction time of these fish are? Look at this. I lift the pinky like 2 frames and they already entered yeeting mode. This is some Ultra Instinct kind of stuff. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Fish are the better humans.
At this point, Freezy realized that the algae were too powerful for him. He couldn't destroy them.
The algae are too powerful. Farewell, my beloved fish. It was an honor being your fish keeper.
Algae.
Disney, please don't destroy me for using this clip. This scene is so epic. I'm just being a simple fan.
You can't defeat me.
I know, but they can. And of course, there's one more. A creature so powerful that only Shrek, Shaggy and Thanos himself could challenge it. If algae destruction capabilities equals clumsiness, then the only thing that can describe the ruthlessness with which this creature destroys algae is the clumsiness of this duck. I'm talking about a mano shrimp, gosh dang it.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
You see all these loose cables? It's pretty flippin' ugly and also pretty dangerous. Because if whilst printing something gets tangled up, then the printer explodes and dies. It crashes onto my aquarium. Cleaning boy number 2 dies. Which would make me very sad. Hence we gotta address that cable management by printing a couple drag chains.
But Freezy, what are drag chains?
Drag chains or cable chains are often used for 3D printers or any other kind of CNC machine. They are used to guide, support and protect different forms of cables and hoses, so the cables don't get damaged or tangled up while the machine is operating. They can increase the lifespan of a cable by limiting it to a certain bending radius. But if not designed correctly, you can actually decrease the bending radius, forcing the cable into a tighter bending radius than it would naturally move in, thus even decreasing the lifespan of the cable. So let me quickly print and attach a couple of cable chains. We're gonna do this quickly though. I know you ain't got time for this kind of stuff. You gotta hit a new bench PR. Come on, baby. Ah, jawohl, Alter. Geil. Holy moly, this is sexy. Oh, flip. Wait, hold up. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, listen up, boys. So we got the algae squad munching on the algae, the printer is prepared and ready to go. So what we're gonna do now is to jump on the computer, start Meshmixer. So now we're gonna model... Ey, bleib doch mal da oben, du Penner. So now we're gonna model this stature of mine. So I consider myself in pretty decent shape. But you know, we want to spice things up a little bit. Let me first make clear that your boy is the last person to advocate lying to your fish. But then again, I'm printing a stature of mine for the fish, so you know, I kind of want them to be proud of me being their fish keeper. So I thought we should spice things up a little bit. Turn up that swollenness a little bit. So I jumped on the interweb and I found this ultra swole Pikachu model, which is freaking epic. But me personally, I enjoy the Ultra Swole Charmander even a little bit more. You can download it, link is in the description. Leave this boy a like whilst you're at it. So now we gotta prepare this model for fusing my head onto it. First thing to do, we're gonna delete the head. And the tail. Okay. We take extra time for modeling that booty. We wanna have a nice, thick, round booty. You gotta really shape that booty crack. That's it. That's a nice booty. Ist das da schon wieder abgekackt, Alter? Diese verfickte Scheiße, so eine Drecksscheiße, ey. This stupid test print keeps failing. So I just did a golden test print and I was like,
Hold up!
Wait a minute, something ain't right.
This is not how human feet look. We get ourselves a couple feet. This looks pretty horrendous. But it's fine. And now we need the model of my head. So I'm gonna borrow the 3D scanner from work, and a friend of me is gonna help me to scan my head.
Somehow I lost the footage of him scanning my head, but it went something like this.
And now we got the model of the head. As you can see, the scanner wasn't able to portray the luscious locks of your boy. First we repair the haircut. And now we adjust the head to the upper body. Alrighty, so we're done. Nice swollenness. I think this looks pretty epic. Now I gotta print the parts. This kind of printer I got is somewhat limited to the patterns and shapes it can print. As you can see, I'm printing the parts in like several pieces. This has its pros and cons. I'll explain you more about the limitations of such printers in a future video. Hold up, do you hear this? Sounds like we got ourselves an epic montage coming in.
And I'm telling you, Bob, with a body like that, a face like that, and legs like hers, she's gonna be a Victoria's Secret supermodel.
So, what do you think? To be honest, I think the wood model, or like the wood filament, looks more like clay in my opinion. The thing is that when you want to make it really look like wood, you need to put some wood oil or wood polish on the object. But wood oil and wood polish would probably not be so good for my fish. I think the marble filament looks amazing, but inside the aquarium I think not that much, because it simply pops too much. It really disrupts. Who would have thought a 3D printed ultra swole statue of yourself disrupts the overall aquarium appearance? Again, the filament and also these tiny drops of super glue are totally safe for the fish. So what do you think? Let me know which one we should keep in there. I want to thank you for watching. Rest in peace, Adobe Flash Player, and I'll see you next time.